OrlandoMagic.com.
Cliff, what did you see out of the group's effort tonight? Obviously, unique circumstances. Not having a healthy point guard by the end of the game. What did you see out of your group tonight?
Oh, the effort was, incredible. Guys cramping up. We had no subs. I thought our defense was really good. I thought that really is a small thing is probably the biggest difference in the game was they picked up in the second half full court. And, without a true point guard, the guys that handled did a good job. But it's just different. It's harder, and we had limited offense we could get into anyway. And we probably gave 7 or 8 possessions away, because they increased their ball pressure, which was, a great move. So in terms of effort, listen, couldn't be prouder of them. And I'm not like that. Our guys competed hard the whole game. And Steph was, Steph. We had a chance. To me, in a situation like this, tomorrow night will be the same thing. You want to, on the road against a good team, down numbers, you want to give yourself a chance to win, and we did that.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Steve, I think you alluded to this just now, but your team was up 5 with 8.5 minutes to go. What did you see from that point forward?
I'll have to watch the film. Actually, we got some shots there that, were makeable. I know in the fourth quarter, I believe they had 6 fast break points. That's the thing that most stands out to me, which we've been a lot better at lately. Whatever. They made some 3. We're blitzing Steph pretty much the whole game. And so when you do that, obviously, you're going to live with some threes, and, they made them.
Philip Rossman Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
Like you said, Coach, you're not a coach that believes in moral victories or anything like that. But how much does a game like this kind of, even coming up short, rebuild the confidence that they can get back into things and kind of get out of the rut that they've been in since Cal went down?
Yeah, look, I want to make sure we understand. This hasn't been attitude driven now. This has been, and I don't make excuses, our biggest problem has been the injuries. So, I wouldn't say we've been in this big rut. We've been undermanned. We've been, underdogs in every game we've played, I believe. So I wouldn't view it that way. When you lose, it hasn't been, I'm not correcting. Well, I am correcting. It hasn't been just Markel being out. They've all been out. So it hasn't been that we had one injury and been playing with everybody else. Tonight we played with one starter. So that's been the biggest problem. And actually, we've gotten better in some things. So, we have to get better. We're undermanned. And it's going to be like that the majority of the year. And we're going to have to find ways to get better and win.
Colin Warren Hedinger, CBS.
Hey, Coach, you've been coaching against Steph Curry for a long time now. As you're watching him tonight, is there anything that you've noticed that has changed or evolved about his offensive game?
I don't know about evolved, but I talked to him a little bit before the game because obviously he's from Charlotte and I have a friendship with his dad. And, I just told him, he looks great. He looks quick. He looks, healthy. He looks like he's loving it. And he said that's how he feels. But he's playing at an incredibly high level. I got a chance yesterday to watch 3 of their games. And, he's playing as well or maybe even better than he was, before.
Back to Josh Robbins.
Steve, Chuma played 35 minutes tonight. What did you see from his performance?
I thought, listen, the more he plays, the more comfortable he'll get and the better he'll be. Obviously, he helped us a lot in the first half with his shooting. He's also, I can't see the thing here, but I don't know what he had for rebounds, but, he's a very good offensive rebounder. And I just think the more he plays, we're going to be in trouble tomorrow with these minutes. But the more he plays and the more comfortable he gets, I think he'll play better and better.
Okay, we have time for 2 or 3 more. Go back to Dan Savage.
Cliff, Dwayne was one of the guys that was handling the ball more tonight. What did you see out of him in that role and the effort he gave you tonight?
I mean, he cramped up there a little bit in the third quarter, and I thought all of them. I thought all their effort was terrific. Look, it's hard. I mean, playing a point guard, and again, they're picking up full court. I thought James, Terrence, all of them did a good job. It's a difficult position to play, and I'm quite confident none of those guys have ever played there. So actually, I thought they handled themselves well.
Paul Casanova.
How you doing, Coach? Talk about the play of James Ennis tonight. He looked like he was playing out of his mind.
I thought he played great. I mean, he spent a lot of time defending Steph. 3 for 5 from 3, 10 rebounds. Again, 38 minutes. I mean, but he's a very tough guy who competes every night. But I thought, again, he got to the basket, and again, he spent a lot of time defending Steph. So I thought he played great.
All right. Thanks, Cliff.